everyone, so this video review is for Queen versus Queen, She Meets Her Match, which is a collection of stories by Anne Hagan, Barbara Winks and Alysia D. Evans. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that, so if you're on YouTube there's a link in the description below, and if you're on my blog then there is a link within the post. And this is the video review. So Queen versus Queen, She Meets Her Match. This is a great collection. It's fantastic. It's really involved. It's 3 stories. They are long stories. They're not short stories. So it's like 3 novels packed into one about strong, determined women who all attend an event where they meet other like-minded individuals. After meeting, lives are changed forever as relationships form. And it's difficult to say too much about each one without giving away way too much about the stories. But they are all sort of interconnected, so you can read all 3 of them. You can read them in whatever order you like, because it won't make that much difference, but you will have little Easter eggs popping up in each one from the others, which I absolutely love. Very, very clever concept. I really enjoyed each one of the stories in this collection. I loved that interconnectivity, like I said, and the nods to one another, even though each story followed a different pairing's journey. So both leads in each story were strong-willed and minded. There was tension, there was clashes all the way throughout until circumstance helped them realise what they had in common. Somewhere along the way, they all ended up developing feelings for one another, whether that was friendships or romantic feelings, and they were either formed naturally or they were from forced situations. Some of them were quite unconscious and they just happened naturally and they fell into line, and that's how they came to be you know, a lot closer. And others, it was more of a forced situation that forced them to spend the time together, because they were all proper like ice queens who really weren't going to cope well with some things and didn't really like having to share people they didn't know, and all the typical traits you would find with those types of characters. So it was fantastic when they finally put differences aside to explore vulnerabilities, emotions, feelings, get to know one another, realize they had those things in common just by talking to one another or sharing a similar experience. It was really enjoyable with a variety of stories and adventures. So there really is an Ice Queen experience in here for everyone. They're all slightly different levels of Ice Queen as well. They are not all the same, which is great, because we all know the Ice Queens, wow, they come in a scale, don't they? And some of them are easy to melt and break a little, and others are impossible. So I love that there was also that variety throughout the stories as well. Can't possibly pick a favourite, because, as I say, all the stories were completely different, and it's great to have them all in this one collection. And Barbara and Alysia have done a great job of bringing together a fantastic trope that a lot of us love, and delivering great stories all in one bumper edition, so you can have all 3 together. So absolutely love this, really enjoyed it, and hope you will too. I'll pop a link in the description so you can go and grab a copy of Queen versus Queen, She Meets Her Match by Anne Hagan, Barbara Winks and Alysia D. Evans. If you've read Queen versus Queen, would love to know what you thought of it. Did you have a favourite story? Did you have a favourite character? Please do share and let us know. If you haven't read it yet, but you're planning to read it, it's on your to be read list, or, you know, super excited and thinking, yes, I need to read that, I love Ice Queens, then please do share and let us know, because it's always great to find out what you're interested in reading. And if you do read the stories, I hope you have a great time reading them, and I hope you really enjoy every moment of them. Bye!